Hi guys, Tanya here. I want to start this video by talking about spaghetti squash. One of my clients and friends asked how I prepare them, and I would love to tell you some really long, fancy explanation of how I prepare them, but my life is not like that. So all I do is literally cut it down the middle, and you get a good workout in just cutting a squash down the middle, but I cut it down the middle. I don't even take the seeds out. I'll turn the temperature somewhere between 350 and 400, and then I literally just put the two cut halves on a cookie sheet like this and put them in the oven until I can stick a fork in them, and they seem like the inside of the squash is pulling away. So after they're baked, because this one is, you just literally take a fork, and you can see how I'm kind of pulling it, and you pull the spaghetti, and that's the part of the squash that you would use as spaghetti, is this kind of stringy part. Okay, so you just want to slice the squash in half. I even leave the seeds and everything in. Bake it somewhere between 350 and 400 degrees. It usually depends on how much time I have. And then I start just sticking a fork in it to see how done it is, and as soon as you can stick a fork all the way through and you can kind of start to smell the squash, then you know it's done. And that's what I do. Then I use it as a base, so I would use a good quality tomato sauce or something on top of it, and it's an easy dinner, and a big squash will also last quite some time. So just a good, quick dinner idea, and that's how I prep my spaghetti squash. And I wanted to say to you guys today too, just further to the post that I made earlier about being kind to yourself. So many of us try to do so many things, and that some days my to-do list is extremely long, and I don't even get one thing on it done, and it's frustrating. And I think those people who are always trying to do their best and are always working hard, we're so hard on ourselves, and we have to stop feeling the guilt, because I don't know about you, but that's what happens to me, is I feel guilt all around. When I'm busy and everything seems like it's going crazy, I feel guilty that I'm not spending enough time with my kids, that I'm not spending enough time with my husband, that I don't spend enough time reading, that I don't spend enough time cleaning, whatever it is. It's so easy to be guilted, and I start singing that song from Frozen, that Let It Go song, in my head. Just let it go, and tomorrow's a new day, and hopefully, you check more things off the to-do list. But I just wanted to send you all, that kind of letting go and being kind to yourself message today, because I know it's hard, but it's so important, because, we need to make the best of our days. So sending you all well wishes, and I hope that this spaghetti squash tip was a good one. And my kids are screaming now. I gotta go. Okay, bye.